Previously on One Life to Live.
I'm so grateful for this job.
It's never very pleasant when people treat you as though you're someone else. I am not my brother.
Those letters are going to come out. They're going to expose us for everything we did. I want you to move on. That'll make me happy. Do you think he has any idea that the cameras are in his apartment?
He doesn't have a clue.
We're lucky.
I know I am.
No, I mean, we're lucky none of the family just walked in right now.
Still would have been worth it. Where's everybody, by the way? This is supposed to be the big Rappaport Vega get-together dinner, and nobody's here yet.
My mom better show up soon. She invited everybody.
When'd you get that?
Oh, today. A client friend of my dad's is developing this new internet monitor, and he wanted us to try it out.
High-tech TV, huh?
I'll show you how it works.
Where can I buy one? Don't mind me, I'm not here.
You're in a great mood. Wait.
What? I don't exactly feel like sitting here watching you guys go at it, all right?
Don't worry. Once the rest of the family gets here, we won't even touch hands. What's wrong with you?
I told Jess that I love her and I want her back. She turned me down.
Oh, that one is my all-time favorite. That little half smile is totally hot.
Oh, yeah, but check out those muscles on this one. Forget about rippling, girl. Those are galloping. Oh.
Yes.
I can't believe you saw Will by the elevator control panel.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know how scared you were when you got trapped, but I'm sorry to lay this on you.
No, I mean, it's not your fault. I just can't process Will ever doing something like that.
Yeah, you know, and all I did was see him at the control panel. I didn't see him tamper with it or anything, so...
Yeah, that's way too bizarre. I mean, why would he do something like that?
The only reason it crossed my mind is he's been having trouble letting you go, you know.
Yeah, but what would he get out of stranding me in an elevator?
Maybe he wanted to be the knight in shining armor and come to your rescue. And then it got spoiled when Natalie came and saved you.
No, that doesn't sound like Will.
Well, you know him better than anyone.
I used to.
People in love can do strange things.
Jessica.
Hey, detective. Anything new?
No, we're still investigating. I want to ask you again if you have any new thoughts, ideas about who might have trapped you in that elevator.
You know how I feel about you. I can't hide it. The only question left is, how do you feel about me?
I don't know how to answer.
Then don't say anything. So let's hear it, Miss Rappaport. Why were you trying to break into my room?
I didn't know it was your room.
Why don't I believe you? Sure, it couldn't be because you tried to murder me the first time we met.
I did not. You were hallucinating after Sam knocked you out. I was just trying to make you more comfortable.
And you felt suffocating me was a good way to make me feel more comfortable.
You and Colin must have shared quite a past. So what did my brother have on you?
Nothing.
Come on, Miss Rappaport, it's pretty obvious that you think I have something you want.
Why do you think that?
Well, you're the one trying to get in here.
I got a room at the palace because my bedroom is being painted. Obviously, I'm on the wrong floor.
You know, that might just be the worst lie I've ever heard.
I'm leaving. And don't try to stop me because I will get hotel security here.
I wonder if it could have anything to do with Scarlett.
How did you know? How did you know that that's Colin's pet name for Nora Buchanan? Oh, my God, I was right all along, wasn't I? You are Colin, aren't you?
No, I can't think of anything that you ought to know. Not now, anyway.
Okay. If anything comes to mind, you call me, will you?
Definitely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Take care.
I know what you're thinking.
I doubt it.
No, you're thinking that I should have told John about seeing Will at the elevator control panel.
It's not what I was thinking.
No?
No. I was thinking how beautiful you look right now.
You were not.
What, you're calling me a liar?
That's what you were thinking.
Cross my heart and hope to die.
You weren't thinking about seeing Will at the elevator control panel.
Believe me, I don't want anyone to get in trouble.
Good, because Will wouldn't do that.
I don't know why anyone would, do you?
I'm gonna check on Will. I'm worried about him.
You go ahead. I'll get the door.
Hi.
Hey, bendición,
Que Dios te bendiga.
Sorry. You guys are right on time. Good.
So, where are our hosts?
They're running a little late.
Oh,
Do you want me to take those?
sure.
Yeah. What channel is this show on?
That's a computer screen. And there's his keyboard. Go ahead, try it out. What do you think about getting one of those at the diner, Mom? Well, hey. Here's the most important Rappaport.
Hi, Jennifer. You look lovely.
Thank
so good
you.
To see you
You
again.
too. Hi, Antonio.
Hi.
Welcome. I'm glad you could come.
Thank you. That's quite a computer screen you got there.
Got a cable modem, too.
They brought these for you.
Thank you. They're beautiful.
So Christian tells me that your parents were delayed. I hope everything's all right.
So do I. I don't know what's keeping them. I'll go see if I can find a vase for these in the kitchen. Maybe somebody left a note in there.
Take this too. Thanks.
Odd for people to invite us to dinner and not be here.
Nothing Lindsay did would surprise me, Mom. But yes, Dad's a good guy. I'm sure there's a reason. I'll go see what's up.
Will says he can't deal with company right now. There's no note. There's no food in the oven. Barely any in the fridge. Chris, I think my parents totally forgot about the dinner.
Of course, I'm not Colin. I'm Colin's twin brother. My brother's dead.
Well, one of you is dead.
I thought we already settled this the other night when Officer Vega took my fingerprints.
How did you know that that was Colin's pet name for Nora? You said you and Colin hadn't spoken for years. Who else would have told you that?
Colin mentioned it in some of the notes that he took. Although I didn't know it referred to Nora Buchanan until just now. Thank you for your help.
What else did he say about her?
Why do you care?
I don't. I'm just curious.
Oh, aren't you curious to know if he mentioned your name?
Did he?
I don't know. I've only read a few pages so far.
Doesn't really matter anyway, does it? Everybody knows your brother was a liar.
And yet it seems to matter to you.
No, it doesn't.
Let me see if I got this straight, Miss Rappaport. somehow you found out about these papers. And now you're afraid that whatever's in them may somehow hurt you. Maybe even destroy you. That's really why you're here, isn't it?
Don't know how to answer your question.
Well, you answered. In your own way. I can wait for the words.
I may not remember when we were together, but I got a feeling that I took you on a bumpy ride.
It was a great ride. And I wouldn't trade a minute of it. Well, maybe a couple of minutes here and there. But not many.
You're amazing.
No, you're amazing. You're the one who's been to the mill lately. The last thing you need is some guy asking you, cross-examining you how you feel about him.
Some guy?
Well, all right, some amazing guy. No, seriously, the pressure's off. I withdraw the question.
You don't have to.
Thanks for the lift, Mr. Davidson.
Oh, please, call me Ben.
You know, you didn't have to escort me down here to the student union.
That's okay. I want to see where my stepdaughter's hanging out these days.
Well, yeah, she's great.
I agree.
Did you have time for a cup of coffee, my treat?
You don't have to do that.
Oh, you guys have been so incredibly kind to me. I mean, with the shirt that Jessica gave me and getting the job with Mrs. Davidson, I mean, the least I could do would be a cup of coffee.
Okay, you're on.
All right. If you'll go pay for it, I'll go find us a place to sit, and it's just right through there.
Cream and sugar?
Black.
You got it.
I should never have mentioned this to you. It's too late, isn't it? Because you did mention it. What do you want me to do? I was hoping that you could spend a little time with Allison. Talking over old times. Oh, Vicky, no, not even. Do you know what she did? Yeah. Ray, she kidnapped my daughter, and she pretended to be one of my alters, Nikki Smith. She dressed up like Nikki Smith so people would think I took my own child. She is overwhelmed with guilt about that. She can't forgive herself for putting you through that kind of agony. So she wants my forgiveness? No. A possibility of forgiveness, I don't think it's even crossed her mind. Do you have any idea how long it has taken me to get to the point where I don't think about it every day, where I don't visualize that moment every single day? And it is still there. That moment when I realized my baby was gone. I can't do this. I'm sorry. I cannot put myself through that. Vicky, I understand completely. Can you accept my apology for upsetting you like this? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Good luck. God. I am sorry. I know. Okay.
Sweetheart, it looks like somebody has taken.
Taken her? What do you mean, taken?
She has been kidnapped, sweetheart. There is no other explanation.
Where's my baby? Zach, it's me. Do me a favor. I want you to get someone to go to archives. I want you to pull up every single piece the Banner's ever written on a woman named Allison Perkins. Right. Yeah, just get it over to me as soon as you can.
You think Mr. and Mrs. Rappaport thought this dinner was another night?
I don't know, Ma.
No note or anything. Hope there wasn't an emergency.
That's weird.
I am so sorry. I don't get it.
Antonio, you're a detective, right?
Well, no, not yet. I'm not.
Well, you're gonna be.
Well,
So why don't you be Columbo and find out what Jen's parents are?
yeah, well, I still had to finish up some course credits before I can even apply for my gold shield.
Course credits?
Yeah, criminal psychology.
There's no food in the kitchen.
Yeah, I know, you just said that.
No, Christian, I mean, nothing. Not even in the refrigerator. Except for some hot dogs and peanut butter.
Hey, look, there's gotta be some logical explanation to all this.
Like what?
Well, I don't know yet. Do you think it has anything to do with that computer screen?
Was that gonna feed us?
Relax, will you? I mean, your mom may not be my biggest fan.
Well, I thought that was changing.
Well, maybe it is. But I know that one thing's for sure. She loves you. She won't let you down.
Trouble is, it looks like she already has, and so has my dad. Where could they be?
Seriously, the pressure's off. I withdraw the question, but I reserve the right to recall the witness.
What happens if the witness skips town?
Well, you're taking that trip after all. Good, I'm glad.
What trip?
Well, you know, the one Matthew's been so excited about. Going back to Chicago to be with Grandma and Grandpa and Big Sister.
Well, I don't think this is a very good time to leave.
It's the perfect time. You need to get away.
Oh, there's that.
Yeah, by the time you get back, Colin's estate will be settled, and his twin brother will be on his way back to Africa, and you won't have to cope with any more accidental run-ins.
You know, you should have been a lawyer, because you're really persuasive.
And a good cause. Will you go?
Okay. Yeah. I could use some quality time with my son. Hey. How about coming over for a family dinner, just the three of us, before we leave?
Absolutely. Oh, no.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
Oh.
What?
The Vegas. There's a family dinner with the Vegas tonight, and I'm late.
Oh, you're bad.
I'm bad. I am so bad. I don't want to leave you.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Go. I'm fine.
I'll call you.
Okay. Bye.
It's actually carved out of the wood of an African tree that grows on the slopes of Mount Kenya.
Colin was not only a liar, he was crazy and delusional, and everybody knew it. So why would I care about what he babbled about on paper?
Well, when you put it that way, I can see your point.
Good. I'm leaving.
Okay. I'm just going to go through Colin's papers over here by myself. Although I would have let you read them with me.
Well, why would you do that?
Call it curiosity. Call it compassion. Either way, when someone wants something as bad as you do, it seems a shame to withhold it from them.
Curiosity killed the cat.
Satisfaction brought him back.
I already told you that I don't care.
Look, Miss Rappaport, I am offering you a chance to read these papers for whatever they're worth. But that is all I am offering.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means that if there's anything in here that indicates any kind of criminal activity of any kind by anyone, or any other information that I think the police should have, I'm going to turn it over to them.
Well, don't expect any undying gratitude. Because in death, as in life, Colin was a thorn in anyone's side who came into contact with him.
And once I turn them over, it becomes the police's problem. You see, the only real advantage that I am offering you here, Miss Rappaport, is the chance to know what Colin wrote right now. So now, what's it going to be? Are you staying, or are you going? Just some routine notes on a patient. And that's the last of it. Nothing incriminating. So you feel better?
Yeah, if that's truly the last of Colin, of course I feel better. But so far, he's kind of been the gift that keeps on giving. There aren't any more Greek briefcases around here, are there?
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm not looking for anything. I just want to know what kind of lies that he's telling about me from whatever corner of hell he happens to be residing in. I have to go.
Aren't you going to thank me, Lindsay? You know, I feel like we should be on a first-name basis, don't you?
Thank you for what?
Well, for helping you make sure that there aren't any lies floating around about you in those papers.
Thank you, Roy. And since I'll probably never see you again, you have a nice life.
Hey, Boston, where'd you get the new top?
What's it to you?
I know what those are going for at Logan's. I bought several myself.
Lucky you.
And there's no way little orphan Annie could spring for it. Unless Daddy Warbucks turned up.
Get lost.
And I can't be out in the thrift stores yet.
And how would you know?
Because I know when I see you in something, it's totally over. So, where'd you get it?
I know this is a hard concept for you to grasp, but it's really none of your business.
Chill, Balsam. As long as you don't get caught, shoplifting's cool.
You know what? My name's Natalie, not Balsam. And you're a little out of the loop because I have a nice new job now, so I can shop wherever I want.
But you can also have coffee without being bothered by rude people. Shoot.
Thanks for rescuing me.
You didn't need my help. You had her put in her place. Snotty little snub.
Yeah, well, my situation bothers her.
Your situation?
Yeah, you know, attending college under the influence of poverty. She and her friends think it's a character defect.
It's not.
Well, let's forget about it. I don't want you to start feeling sorry for me.
Trust me, Natalie. I don't.
No, I definitely enjoy being on the force.
Thank you.
Christian says you're a great cop.
He is? Yeah.
And Christian is a great painter, and I'm sure he'll be painting again very soon.
Oh, come on.
Peanut butter.
Okay, that's it. I'm going to leave my folks a note, and I'm going to take you all out to a restaurant with my mom's credit card.
Where have you been? You wouldn't believe it if I told you. Is your father back yet? What's going on? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Your guests are waiting for you.
His family. I'm sorry. I see something important came up. How could you forget? Oh, I'm so sorry. I really am sorry.
Well, what might be a better idea for us to take a rain check for another night.
No, what is that thing?
It's a computer monitor. Dad's trying it out for a friend.
Really? Well, isn't that interesting? Does that have access to, the superhighway information?
Of course it does, Mom. What are we going to do about the dinner?
I vote for taking a rain check. Yeah.
No, absolutely not. I wouldn't think of it. I'm not sending you away hungry, especially after you waited so long.
Well, we could all have bowls of cereal.
That's all there is in the kitchen.
Oh, that's not a problem. It's okay. I'll call. You know what? I know a great restaurant that delivers great food. Excuse me for just a minute.
Where are you going?
I'm going to be, calling for dinner. Be right back. Chad, it's Lindsay.
What's up?
Operation website has to blow up tonight, and the perfect opportunity has just presented itself, but I need your help.
What do you want me to do?
You know those girls that hang around the break bar ogling Christian all the time?
Do you mean like Molly or Shauna?
You expect me to remember their names? Listen, this is how it has to go.
At least we'll be fed.
I've lost my appetite.
Perhaps you could persuade your mother to postpone this for another night.
I don't know. She gets an idea in her head and...
We could always sneak out the back door.
We'll let Jen make the call.
Jen wants to crawl into a hole and forget this ever happened.
You got that?
Yeah, I think so.
Too bad you won't get to see the expressions when they all realize what they're looking at.
Lindsay?
Oh?
What the hell are you up to?
Sam, you startled me. Did you forget the dinner, too?
You forgot? You arranged this. Are they all in there?
Yeah, but don't worry. The food's on the way.
What were you talking about just now? Something about everyone's expression when they see what they're looking at?
Oh, there's this big TV screen there in the living room.
Uh-huh.
Well, as it turns out, it's really a big computer monitor, and our guests have been in there entertaining themselves with it. Come on, let's go. Let's look.
Okay.
It's about time, Dad. What happened?
I am terribly sorry. I was unavoidably held up. Carlotta, Antonio, welcome to my home. Please forgive my rudeness.
It's really quite all right. These things happen.
Yeah.
Jen was quite gracious.
We were messing with your computer.
Oh, well, it's not going to stay in the living room, that's for sure.
Where's Will?
He left. He's having kind of a hard time tonight.
Oh, well, moping in his room's not going to help.
Mom, he really wants to be alone.
I'm going to just get him to join us. I don't want him to miss the fun. Oh. Hey, Chad. What are you doing away from the break bar?
I'm on a work release program. Got a proposition for you, Molly. How'd you like to make a few $100 for a few hours' work?
Sorry, I'm not that kind of girl.
Ha, ha. Seriously, it's only up and up, okay? And you get to spend time with Christian Vega in person.
Seriously?
Absolutely. It's easy, fast money. And you'll have fun. What do you say?
Okay, sure. What do I have to do?
I'll tell you what I do feel sorry for is that girl who hassled you. I mean, she's pathetic.
I never really thought of Shauna that way before.
Think about it. She has nothing more meaningful on her mind than who has money and who doesn't.
Well, sometimes money can seem really important to those people who don't have it.
Well, it is important, but it's not everything. I don't have to tell you that. You obviously have your head on straight.
Well, I wonder about that sometimes.
What do you mean? I bet you're a good student. I mean, you're eager to work, you're making it on your own, and you're a nice person. And I bet you're a good friend to Jessica.
Well, that's easy. She's great.
I'll tell you what, I'll bet one more thing. That you're going to make more out of your life than that snotty little rich kid.
Well, growing up with next to nothing makes you work really hard. And I worked harder than most any other kids.
Well, it's paying off.
Well, school means everything to me, and this job means everything to me. I'm going to make a success out of my life, or I'm going to die trying.
Okay, well, let's hope it doesn't come down to that. You know what, I should get going.
Thanks again for the ride.
Thanks for the coffee.
Wait, I just realized this is the first time I've been back in this elevator since I was trapped in it.
Do you want to take the stairs?
No. No. Come on, since when am I such a wimp, right? You get thrown off a horse, you get back on.
Have you ever been thrown off of a horse?
Are you kidding? Thrown, kicked, fallen, everything. There's no way my grandfather would let me not get back on.
Okay, and so you're not afraid of horses anymore, right?
No.
You don't want to be afraid of elevators the rest of your life, do you?
God, no. But I still don't want to be in here.
Don't worry. I'll be with you the whole time. And I won't let go until we've made it together.
Something to stave off the hunger pain.
Actually, dinner's on the way.
Yeah, what are we dining on tonight?
It's a surprise.
Mrs. Vega makes the best meatloaf ever. I tasted it at the diner.
Yeah, my mother's meatloaf is famous.
Famous in Angel Square. Actually, it's quite easy. Sometime when you're at the diner, I'll show you how.
Won't that be fun?
Hey, Will. I'm sorry about what went down with Jess.
Yeah, I bet.
Always nice talking to you.
That's probably the food.
Oh, I'll get it. Hello. Come right in. I'm going to get my purse. I left it in the other room.
It's okay, I'll take care of it.
Oh,
I got it.
Sam, I want to get it.
Hey, everybody. Oh, Christian, I didn't know you'd be here.
Hey, how are you? It's, Molly, right?
Yeah. Hey, there's something I've been dying to ask you.
Oh, yeah? What?
How many hits do you get in a day?
Hits? I don't know what you mean.
You know, on hottiebearsall.com, your webcam?
My webcam? I think you got the wrong guy.
Take off your shirt and I'll know for sure. Or better yet, take off your pants. What is the matter with you? Are you nuts? Only for my favorite web star. What's this?
Beats me. But obviously you don't know what you're talking about, so why don't you give it a rest?
Oh, you guys don't know what you're missing. Chris is the hottest thing going.
One thing I know for sure, young lady, is you've got my son confused with somebody else.
No, not a chance. This is Christian Vega. He works at the Break Bar. Me and my friends go there all the time to watch him on the web, hoping to get a little FaceTime when he comes down to 10 Bar.
Vega, what kind of kinky stuff are you into?
No kind. This girl's lost it. You know, I think you probably have to get going, don't you? How much do we owe you?
No, I haven't lost it. You can check for yourselves. It's on the web 24/7. hottiebearsall.com. All Christian, all the time.
That's impossible. I don't have a webcam. And the only thing I do with the computer is ring up drinks.
Oh, I get it. You don't want your family to know. Sorry, I messed that up for you. Oh, yeah. You're on the website, too. What? You are not.
And now you're starting to tick me off.
What's she saying about Jen?
I haven't a clue.
Yeah, you know, I think you've overstayed your welcome. Well, there is one way to find out for sure. You know, just telling the truth. I mean, look, we do have a big computer screen right here. What'd you say the name of that website was again?
hottiebearsall.com.
She really got you, didn't she? Man, you were so ready to buy into that stupid story that I swiped, you brat.
See? There you go. Up and back.
Yeah, I made it because of you. How can I thank you?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, I really do.
Agree to go out with me on a real date.
Okay.
Just like that?
Yeah, just like that.
Awesome.
You know, of course we failed in our mission.
Right. Well, you know, that'll teach us to pay attention in class.
Well, Dr. Cummings said she left a whole bunch of handouts at the administration building.
That'll have to wait. I've got to call into work to see if RJ needs me tonight.
All right. You want me to get one for you?
You don't mind?
No, I think I can make it because there's no elevators, so I'll be okay.
You promised me a date. Don't forget.
Oh, I won't forget.
Better not.
Hey, hi, Jess.
Hey, where are you coming from?
Third floor, Dr. Cummings' class. I forgot to get the material she handed out.
The handout.
The handouts.
You too, huh?
Yes. Have you met yet?
Yeah, we've seen each other around.
Yeah, but we haven't been properly introduced.
Oh, well, Natalie, this is Seth. Seth, this is Natalie.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Jess told me a lot about you.
She's told me a lot about you, too.
Well, you know what? I'm going to go down to the administration building and pick us up some of those handouts. How about that? You guys wait here? Sure. I'll be back in like 10 minutes.
What are you doing?
I was leaving you a note. Because I was going to leave this downstairs for you. I found it at the mountaintop. Thought you might want it.
Oh, Nora. Thank you. Yep. Thank you very much. You have no idea. I would have hated to lose this. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. See ya. Bye.
Well, Nora, well, why don't you come on in for a minute?
Come. Enter.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Allison Perkins.
Ray wants me to go and meet with her.
You guys are going on a date?
Chris, you've got to tell me what's going on.
You're not scared of me now.
Should I be?
What will Helena do when she discovers Nicholas and Liz snooping around her yacht? Find out next on General Hospital.
Bob Patterson, the #3 self-help guru, has motivated millions with his books, I Know More Than You and I Still Know More Than You. And Tuesdays this fall, he brings his wisdom to ABC. But if you can't wait till then, log on to Bob Patterson online right now and change your life for the best.